Imagine you came to work on a Monday morning and everyone was smiling. People had clear direction on what to do and were excited about it. Associates were sharing ideas and even giving each other credit. No one was gossiping, whining, or complaining, and very little talk about Netflix. Things were getting done on time with no follow-up. Sales were off the chart amazing. Clients were happy and everyone was making money. Oh, I have the chills just thinking about it. What a great utopia. And you can get there. My name is Melinda Van Fleet, and I help leaders and managers make their team the best that they can be. I ask you this, what kind of leader are you? Do you intentionally set the tone for the environment you're creating, or do you just kind of go through the motions? You know, I've had some amazing leaders, and I've had some not so amazing leaders. And unfortunately, we do remember the not so amazing leaders, but I have learned from them. I had a sales manager once who was an A+. She was super supportive, great at communicating. Everyone loved her. I'll call her Amazing Annie, because I like the word amazing. The next sales manager after her, he was just okay. He just went with the flow. So we'll call him Baseline Bob. But then after him, the next one was a D. She was the exact opposite of Amazing Annie. So we'll call her Don't Be Like Donna. So I ask you, what grade would you give yourself? Do you know your team? How do you communicate to your team? Are you a coach or a boss? And I ask you this because turnover is expensive. It's painful and frustrating. And if you're like the clients that I work with, retention is a huge challenge for you. I have over 25 years in corporate experience, both as a buyer in retail and also now as a sales manager. And I also helped my husband build his business. And I just want to help others be able to do the same, be happy in their lives. If you're like me, you have a huge to-do list. I get up at 4 a.m., I take care of the dogs, I help my husband, we discuss a little strategy, I make my celery juice, I work out, shower, meditate. Then I sit down at my desk and wow, it can be very overwhelming, the rest of my to-do list. So how do you get through it? Because you're not alone. I have found that one of the tips to do is to focus on the type of things on your to-do list that are going to help you be who you want to be versus just all the other stuff. I would say the majority of my clients are in corporate. They are either leaders or managers of huge sales teams or in other types of business environments where they have to manage large teams of people.
Melinda has a manner about her that's very soothing, and yet she has so much to say. It was really a pleasure to listen to her.
Melinda is awesome. Her topic is so relevant to me in my life right now, and the way she presents it is powerful and engaging.
Melinda's story is extraordinary. How she took her vision and how she built that into a wonderful lifestyle that's out sharing with other people is an example for all of us to build on.
My clients typically experience increased motivation, better communication. They're overall just happier. And that just really feeds the whole environment as far as sales and results. Teamwork and gratitude, they go hand in hand. My husband and I have a charter business in the Keys where we live. And he's a charter boat captain, works really hard, long days. And when he comes home, the boat is really dirty. And often when I'm home, I help him clean the boat. And clients will ask, why can't you just hire someone to help you with that? But honestly, it's about teamwork. We are a team. I roll up my sleeves and I help him. It's helped build client relationships because they think we're relatable and they get to know us, which has increased our repeat business. Also, I'm there to support him, which he's grateful for, and he gets home faster. which really helps them out a lot. So in this fast-paced environment, it is so important to understand that teamwork and gratitude go hand in hand.